Here we are. This is the Princeton women's third boat race and fourth boat race. Princeton 3V is in the far lane, that's lane 1. Brown is in the middle lane, that's lane 2. Princeton 4V is in the nearest lane, that's lane 3. Brown right now, they have consistently been quick off the start. They always are very strong at the beginning of their seasons. They are ahead by seemingly a seat, and we are passing through the 250 in mark. Princeton 4V about 4 seats behind the field. Brown's 3V and Princeton's 3V duking it out. A very tight race. Brown is up by a seat on Princeton's 3V, and we're still in the first 500 meters. Princeton's 4V continues to drop behind. They are a boat length's worth of open water behind the field. Princeton and Brown are neck and neck. Princeton is up by half a seat at this point, and they're moving. They're up by a seat right now. Both crews about to move through the 500 in mark. Princeton moving still. Princeton has 2 seats. 2 seats, 2.5, trying to come up on 3. And now Brown is moving. Brown is taking a move. They have shortened the lead to 1 seat. A real dogfight out here at the beginning of the race. Brown is fighting back. Brown is half a seat up. Now they are a seat up. Now Brown is 2 seats up. Very tight. Oh, Brown is moving still. 3 seats and moving. 4 seats. They are clearly taking a move, and we are now through 750 down. Let's see how Princeton responds. Moving back ever so slightly. Brown is up by 3 seats. Princeton is holding. Three seats. We are approaching the 1,000. Princeton is creeping back 2.5 seats. A real back and forth. Brown is now taking a strong 3-seat lead, and we are going through the 1,000. Very much a dogfight out here, and they're level. They are level. Princeton is up by half a seat. Princeton is moving. Princeton is up by 1 seat. Princeton is not done. 1.5. 2.5. Both crews are going stroke for stroke, same rating. A real dogfight out here. Princeton is trying to get that 3 seats up, and they've got it. Yes, Princeton going for more. Princeton going for 4. And there they have it. 4 seats up. We now have 750 meters left in the race. Princeton's 3V looking very good right now. And moving further. 4 seats. 5 seats. Going for that 6th seat. And they're moving. Princeton is 6 seats up. They haven't stopped. Princeton is now 7 seats up. All right, they're a length ahead. Princeton's 3V a length ahead. Looking very good here as they're moving into the 500-meter mark to go. Brown is pushing back. The bow seat of Brown's 3V and the stroke seat of Princeton's seat are neck and neck. Brown is trying to push back into Princeton, and Princeton is holding them. And Princeton is itching away. Princeton's coxswain is now passing the Brown bow woman. Princeton is holding their lead. Brown is not letting them move away. Brown is not going to let separation happen. Brown is inching back into Princeton, but Princeton's stroke seat is still ahead of Brown's bow seat. And the crews have now entered the red buoys. Both crews are in their sprint, stroke rates up. Brown is slightly higher stroke rating than Princeton. Princeton is still maintaining their lead. Their stroke seat is still ahead of Brown's bow seat. And Princeton is starting to move away. Princeton's coxswain is coming up on the bow ball. Seems as though they're not going to get a bow ball, but they are certainly going to win at this point. It's about 10 strokes left in the race. They can clearly hear the crowd. And they may have a bow ball just before the finish. Princeton finishes. And so does Brown. Princeton's 4V is in the red buoys. They are coming down the course now. Probably have about 20 strokes left. 15. It's a shame that neither of the opposing teams had a 4V to race them, but regardless, some form of competition for them. Well done. Excellent job. Very cold out here today. A very stiff headwind. Very difficult conditions. Well done on all accounts.